Hi guys, I'm Amy. I felt guided to come on and do some reading. So I think to start today, I'm gonna let Spirit determine what this reading is about. So Spirit, please show me what it is the collective needs to see and know today. What does the collective need to see and know, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Yeah, these were first. Two of Swords. So it seems like you're having indecision about something that has you a little stuck in your head with the Two of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles, there may be something that you planted the seeds with that you're feeling a little impatient. It's taken a long time for those seeds to start growing. We do have the Empress next, though, and that is divine feminine energy. So you may resonate as a divine feminine. The Empress energy is very intuitive, very loving, but also the Empress has very, very strong boundaries. And also, the Empress does not chase, they attract. Next, we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is about taking inspired action. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is about walking away from that which no longer emotionally serves us. Okay, so I do feel as the Empress, it is giving you the inspired action to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. However, I do think you're having a little bit of a hard time now. So I'm going to see what else Spirit can tell us regarding this situation. Can you clarify the Two of Swords, Spirit? What was that? The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so your decision, you're having a hard time with a decision concerning something that, or someone that feels you leaving left out in the cold. Someone that you've already planted the seeds with. Can you give me more on this, Spirit? Okay, so we have the King of Cups come out with the Four of Wands. So I definitely feel this has to do with someone that you want this complete happy home life for Wands, reason to celebrate. Four of Wands can represent marriage. Okay, but I feel like you see this person definitely as your person. The King of Cups does embody the highest level of love for someone. Okay, very nurturing, caring, protective. Anything else regarding this King of Cups at this time, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so under the inspired action, we have the Ten of Wands coming out, and that's about carrying too many burdens, and half of those burdens are not even yours to carry. I feel like you're taking the inspired action to release those burdens. And then the King of Swords came out. So I feel like you're having truth and clarity. Okay, but this could be about this King of Cups person coming and giving you truth and clarity as well. But I feel like you've already found that truth and clarity kind of on your own. Like you did walk away from them. Okay, that shows you did walk away from them. So I feel like if they come back, they'll be coming back in a different energy than the energy they were in the past. So this is definitely a returning person reading. What else can you give me, Spirit, regarding this connection? Well, nice. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, I said nice because I noticed that 28A came out, man. And although this is masculine energy, the vibe that my guides always give me from it is divine masculine energy. So I feel like your person is working on their divine masculine energy. We've got 19, cracked egg, false start, poor timing. So I do believe that you kind of had a false start with this person, and perhaps it never even took off the ground, never even became a relationship. Next, we've got Chandelier. And this mentions enlightenment. And I feel like you and the masculine you're connected to have both had enlightenment regarding the connection. Next, we have North Star. It talks about inner guidance, clarity, confidence. Okay, I do believe that's your energy. And then we have 32 Magnet. And I do believe that as you stand in your power, you are magnetizing this person back in. I forgot to mention that King of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and King of Swords is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, so you may resonate as any of those signs, or your person may be, and that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Next, we have Geese. Okay, and it talks about cycles, but it also talks about leaving no one behind and being faithful. And I feel like when this person comes back in, they will be more in this energy of not leaving you behind again. I feel like you've already completed the cycles. Next, we have Uprooted, and it talks about deep changes. It also mentions separation, so I think this is just confirming you're in separation with this person. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and I do believe that this is a fated connection. Mentions karma, cycles, destiny, synchronicity. And then we have Waterfall, and we have, this is number 34, and I always get Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine from this card, and I feel like you are both stepping into your divine energies. You're both embodying your divine energies. And this mentions overflowing abundance. Okay, it also talks about crying. First, crying for emotional release, and then crying tears of joy. So make sure that if you need to cry, that you're allowing yourself to do so. Okay, and then we have Mask coming out. And I just feel like in the past, this person was putting on a mask, but then as you did your healing work, did you not realize that you were also wearing a mask? That's how it came about for me. And then we have Moose. The letter A could be relevant. Calm, cool, and collected, confident, independent. Okay, I feel like that is the energy you are standing in right now. Okay, now I'm gonna do an energy check. What is the current energy of my collective, Spirit? Current energy of the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so emotional storm did come out. Turmoil's unstable, affected. I don't feel that's the current energy. I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling that energy currently, so I'm getting this as past energy. There was probably a lot of turmoil. It was probably very unstable, and you probably felt very affected by this. And that is usually how these connections start out. And then we have bluff, pretend, and mask, exaggeration coming out right next to mask. And again, I feel this is just confirming that yes, your person was wearing a mask, and perhaps their mask is pretending that they don't care about you at all. But you were also wearing a mask. And, going within and doing the inner work will make you realize that. Okay, then we have one day, someday, somewhere, another time. So I feel like that's the energy of both of you. Both of you are hoping one day that you come back together. We have perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. And I feel this is your energy that you are feeling a lot better off now. You have a much clearer headspace. Okay, we do have commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. So I do believe you want commitment with this person. I do believe they want commitment with you. We have memories next, reminiscent, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay, so you might be thinking about memories with them right now, and they could be thinking about memories about you. Them thinking about the memories with you could in turn cause you to think about it with them. If you're doing your best, we had the release in here. And I do believe that you had released them because you kind of have to. You can't go with it and do the inner work until you do, right? Letting go, moving on, walking away. So I do believe you had already released them. Okay, we do have shallow here, hollow, empty boredom. And I think that that's your person's energy as you release them. Now they're the ones feeling that. But in the past, you did feel it. And then we do have beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. I do believe both of you do want this new beginning with each other. Can you show me the near future energy of this connection, please, Spirit? Near future. So the near future will be in from when you view this up until a month away. And well, I see mask came out again, so you or your person still twin flames. Beautiful. Okay, reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, your other half, shared feelings. Okay, so I do get, this is your twin flame. We have completely done, moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. So this could be your person. Maybe they're completely done with running. We have escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. So even if they're completely done, they may still not be showing that on the outside with the escape card coming out. Now we have conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. And perhaps you're still feeling that way within this connection. I don't feel conflict going on in this in the moment. I feel this is a separation. I really get strongly there is no communication whatsoever on either side with this connection. We have masks, pretending, put up a front, two-faced, not genuine. Okay, so somebody is still wearing a mask in this connection over the next month. We have observe and be and watch, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. This person is watching you. Even if they're pretending, wearing this mask, pretending, they're still watching you. Okay, Spirit, can you please give me the energy, say for 1 to 2 months away from now in this connection? Energy over the next 1 to 2 months in this connection, please, Spirit. Okay. You said you give me what you're going to give me on it, huh? Okay, so we got gamble, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. However, we do have legal matters, court visit, legal papers, divorce. So if your person is married, it's possible that they have to go through this divorce before they can come towards you. We have ghosts, leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. Well, I already feel this is no contact, so I feel this is just confirming that from 1 to 2 months from now, there's still not going to be any contact in this connection. We have children, immaturity, innocence, childhood. Children could be in what's at play in this connection, keeping it apart. It could be your children, your person could have children. It could be that your person had a child with someone else and that is why they are with them. And then we have time, needing time. Now it's not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. So even though I don't see this changing over the next 2 months' time, I still believe that the changes are happening beneath the surface in this connection. So next, I want to this would be channel messages from your person's higher self. So they wouldn't even be aware necessarily that these are their feelings with you. They certainly wouldn't be ready to say it yet out loud to you, but these are channel messages from your person's higher self. Oops. Even though I was getting for some of you that your person is with someone else, I did notice this card came out. I am afraid of commitment. And usually this is what causes running from the masculine, is their fear of commitment. And so I do believe your person has this fear. This could be what's holding this connection back too. And they're not going to be ready to come in until they can move past that fear. And if they come in before that, they're probably just going to self-sabotage again. And, then you'll end up in separation all over again. I'm ready for commitment. Coming right after I'm afraid of commitment. So cognitive dissonance is what I'm getting from that. I'm afraid of commitment. I'm ready for commitment. But perhaps it's your energy with the I'm ready for commitment and their energy of I'm afraid of commitment. You're worth more to me than I let on. And if you're ready for commitment and your person can't give you it, and, if you don't want to just wait for them to decide to come around, you can look for new love. And I know that's hard for a lot of twin flames. And I think for others, it's not as hard because you want to be treated how you value yourself, right? So if you've gone on this journey, you've built up all the self-esteem, you now honor and treasure yourself, you're no longer going to want someone who doesn't do the same, right? So I wish you were here with me. What I'm saying is we all have free will and the decision is yours if you decide to move on and not wait for this person. I knew you were the one when I met you. You're always on my mind. And the feminine does tend to wonder, like, I know I certainly have in my journey quite a bit. Do you even care? Because seems like I'm the only one who's ever expressed any form of care in the connection, right? I have been working on myself. Now, I do believe your person has been working on themselves. I just don't think they're quite all the way there yet. Okay, let's pull from the Zodiac deck next. Okay, so Spirit, please show me the collective. Show me the collective, Spirit. So with this deck, anything gonna come out, Spirit? Show me the collective, please, so they know this is their reading. Okay, Spirit must not want me to ask that. Spirit, please show me the person connected to the collective. Person connected to the collective, Spirit. Okay. We have water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we have Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, the numbers are 24, 6, and 3. Any of those numbers could be relevant in your connection. We also have 28, 19, 36, 3, 32, 2, and 9. Okay, and now I will pull from the Intuit Mini Oracle. Spirit, please show me the viewer. Please show me the viewer who this reading is meant for. Spirit really isn't giving me anything at all out this deck. Spirit, I need the viewer, so signs and synchronicities, please. Confirmation for the viewer. Okay, looks like all of them coming up. So we're going to take them. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got Cardinal the first. Cardinal would be Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and Aries. We got Virgo the Hermit. Okay, we already had Virgo come out. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got Saturn, so that would be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We've got Aries. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And again, this is signs and synchronicities for you, so this deck could be you or the person connected to you. Okay, we've got the elements of air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Confirmation, twin flames. So confirmation, this is your twin flame. We've got Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune, and I do think the wheel is spinning in your favor as you do this inner work and grow. We do have Venus the Empress. I do believe you are stepping into your Empress energy. If you're not already in Empress energy, I do feel you will definitely be getting there very soon. We have fixed the middle. Fixed would be Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. We have solar flash. It mentions ascension. I do believe you have been ascending. And we have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. Okay, and finally, I'm going to pull from the Who Is It deck. Spirit, please show me the collective or who is coming towards them. Show me the collective or who is coming towards them in love. Any more, Spirit? That red attire one sure likes coming out in all of my readings. I don't know if one of you follows a lot of my readings and you like to wear red a lot. I never wear red. Almost never wear red. But perhaps you do, because this card comes out a lot. Okay, we do have curly hair coming out, so that could be you or your person. We have the red attire that I mentioned. Straight hair. Markings. And that's kind of like tribal markings. Vibrant apparel. Okay, and that's fallen under the red attire, and I think red's pretty vibrant. The colors on the person on the vibrant apparel card is purple, but reds or purples could be your thing. We have black hair. Okay, we got nicely dressed. Skinny. European. And piercing. Okay, so I'm going to leave this reading here. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night, depending on when you're catching this.